Hi everyone! Today I'm going to show you how to get this super sweet look inspired by one of my all-time favorite treats, the cupcake. So I'm going to start out with some foundation. I'm going to put some on the back of my hand, and with a sponge I'm going to put it on the lower half of my face. Make sure to blend it all in for a flawless finish. Now I'm going to take some more foundation and put some on the areas where I feel like I need more coverage, like under my eyes. And now we're going to frost. So taking my NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk, I'm going to start drawing from the top left side of my face to the mid right side of my face. This is going to represent frosting, so it does not have to be perfect. So down here, I'm going to go ahead and add a little peak, just like a little swirl to represent the little swirl peak that frosting has when you pipe it onto a cupcake. And then I'm going to start filling in all that top section. Now with a flat brush, I'm just going to go ahead and blend it all out, making it as smooth as I can. And then I'm going to go ahead and use a fluffy brush to go ahead and blend that into my hairline, just so that it doesn't look too much like a mask. Going over some of the areas that you can see through a little bit, I'm just going to put some more of that white pencil and blend it out again just to make it more opaque. Now with an angled brush and a purple shadow, I'm going to go ahead and fill in my eyebrows. I'm starting from the inner part of the brows and working out towards the tail end. Keeping the shadow lighter towards the inner part and a little darker towards the end. So now I'm taking NYX's liquid liner in Extreme Purple and putting that on my brows and then blending it out for more definition. Now with a fluffy brush and some white shadow, I'm going to go over all the areas where we added that white cream pencil to, just to set it all in place and make sure that it does not budge. I'm taking some more of that cream white pencil and I'm going to add it to my other eye, making sure to blend it in. I'm going to go in with a flat brush and a light pink eyeshadow, and I'm going to focus that into the inner half of the eyelid. And then going in with a darker pink, I'm going to focus that on the outer half of the eyelid, making sure to go over some of that light pink to blend it all out. Now taking a dome brush, I'm going to dip it in some purple, the same purple we used for our eyebrows, and I'm going to focus that on the outer corner of the lid, bringing it into the crease. I'm using a sweeping motion to blend out that color into the pinks. Now taking a darker purple, I'm going to put that in the outer corner to give some definition and to darken up the look a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and blend that out into the lighter purple. Taking a small, tiny little brush and some gel liner, I'm going to go ahead and line my eyes, giving my eyes a nice wing. Do that on both sides, of course. And of course, we have to have glitter. So here I'm using NYX's liner in Crystal Glitter, and I'm going over that black liner just to give my eyes some sparkle. I'm taking NYX's Blush and Glow. This is a cream color. I'm going to dot it onto the apples of my cheeks, and I'm just going to blend it out with my fingers. It's a little more tricky on the right cheek because of that white makeup, but I'm just going to go ahead and blend it out and clean up the edges with some more white makeup and a brush. Now I'm taking NYX's Slide On Glide On black liner. I'm going to put some on my lower lash line. Blending in with a brush just to soften up the look a little bit. And I'm going to curl those lashes. I'm going to coat my lashes with some mascara, both on the top and on the bottom. I'm going to let my liners and mascara dry for a bit, and I'm going to add a bubblegum pink color lipstick to my lips. Just going over the edges to make sure I have nice, clean, sharp edges. So now I'm going to take some lashes and apply some clear lash glue to the bands, and I'm going to let them dry for around 30 seconds. I'm putting them on my lashes as close to the lash line as possible, using my fingers to set them in place, and then taking some tweezers to help me maneuver and manage the lashes a little better, especially in the inner corner. And the lashes that I'm using are ones that are shorter in the inner corner, and then they flutter and are longer in the outer edges. So now we have our lashes on, and we're gonna go ahead and start decorating our frosting. I'm using a red lipstick. It's a liquid lipstick, and I'm gonna go ahead and draw on a circle, and this is gonna be a cherry. I'm dotting on the circle so that I don't move too much of that white cream makeup underneath. Then I'm taking a small angled brush, and I'm going to dip it in some green eyeshadow, and I'm going to go ahead and draw on a stem. So I'm just going to draw on a little line on top of that circle, just patting it on. And then I'm taking a brush and some more of that white cream liner to add a highlight to the little cherry. Now it's time for sprinkles. So much fun. I'm taking that small angled brush again, and I'm using orange, green, yellow, blue, and purple at different times, of course. I'm going to go ahead and add some sprinkles. I'm wiping my brush out on a paper towel in between colors, and I'm just patting on the little lines to represent our sprinkles. Having an angled brush really helps for this. I'm going to put some clear lash glue on a flat surface, and then I'm going to take some clay sprinkles, pick them up with some tweezers, and dip them in the lash glue, which has been sitting out for 30 seconds. You want the lash glue to be nice and tacky so that it's easier to place the sprinkles on, and I'm just placing sprinkles on my face. So I'm putting some on top of the sprinkles that we already drew on. And this is going to give them some depth and dimension and give them a 3D effect. And I'm going to put some on my cheek to make them look as if they're falling off. So this is the finished look, and this is my entry for the NYX Face Awards. I hope you guys liked it. I had so much fun creating this look, especially because I love cupcakes so much. Thank you guys so much for watching, and remember to always live so sweetly.